topics, some entertainment news, if you will. We've got Dolly Parton, we've got Taraji P. Henson, we've got Drake, we've got Nicolas Cage, etc., etc. Get into it. You know the drill, you know the deal. We gotta do some channel maintenance, channel hygiene, channels are time. I got you. So if you're new here, welcome to my nonsense. If you're old here, welcome back. Oh geez, if you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. And if you're old here, go double check. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like if you like. Leave a comment. It could be anything related to the video. It could just be hello, a few emojis, whatever, as long as it's cool and respectful. Hit the notification bell. As always, I've linked my tip jars down yonder in the description box. No rush whatsoever, but every $1 to help us. That is what allows me to continue to make content. Also, you are invited by Patreon. I know not everybody can come, but you can't say you weren't invited. I post a lot over there. If you want extra content, but you don't want to leave this platform, you can join YouTube memberships by clicking join below or going to my channel page, clicking the join button. That is content that is exclusive to YouTube. And you're going to choose some of these Trident vibes. Well, one of these Trident vibes, and they have like the little shell on them, so there'll be a little crunch at first. They're so cute. My notes are down here, so that's why I'm looking down. Taraji P. Henson slams celebs attending Bezos sponsored Met Gala. Activist against Jeff Bezos hide urine bottles at the gala. I don't know what that's gonna do. Were they like open so that if they tripped on them, like the urine would spill? I'm not sure. But I think it's whatever. Eat the rich. Put urine bottles around them. I don't care. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni reach a settlement. Of it ends with us lawsuit. I don't know if the settlement, like the details of the settlement, have been publicized yet. I have not seen them yet. MIA was fired from Kid Cudi's tour for offensive remarks that do not align with his image for the show. She had a song, I guess, called like about illegal, but she's like, oh, I'm not gonna perform it. I did look into it. She's like, I'm not gonna perform it in case there's any illegals here or something of that nature. Now, while I did like enjoy MIA's music a long time ago, she does have like she's got some things going on. Also, I think that Jay-Z kind of blacklisted her too, which I feel that's terrible, but what is she talking about here? And why didn't Kid Cudi kind of look into her and what she was aligning with before he put her on the show? Okay, we have Dolly Parton canceling her Vegas residency over health issues. And at first I was like, oh my god, please don't let it be. But it says it was immune and digestive illnesses, which are very treatable. She's just not up to performing, and she is elderly. The Bear releases a prequel called Gary, which I do want to watch, and I heard it's excellent. So I will get to it. I still have access to Hulu through Disney. Kris Jenner reveals that Ozempic made her so sick that she could not work. Elite problems. Okay. We don't get to call into work around here. Disney CEO exploring creation of a super app for theme parks, movies, and more. So it's a super app that you get your movies on, and you're also your tickets to theme parks. I'm done. I don't need a super app. I've been getting rid of apps left and right anyway, so not interested. Cher's son. Oh wait, a man was arrested near former Prince Andrew's home. I don't know what he was up to, but he was out there doing some snooping around or some also she doesn't want to probably contribute to his addictions, so she cut him off. The fact that he has the nerve to complain about it is the real headline. Rapper Kodak Black, whose sentence was commuted by Trump, was again arrested for alleged of MD. Allegedly. He pleads not guilty. Big surprise. Dua Lipa sues Samsung for $15 million for using her image on TV boxes. Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just get permission? I do not understand these corporations, these entities have lawyers to advise them. They can quickly ask a lawyer, like, is this kosher? Should we be doing this? And the lawyer should tell them probably not without permission. They just plow through, do what they want, and then I guess they have to, you don't have their day in court afterward. Ryan Reynolds calls Blake Lively fearless in a Mother's Day tribute. Fearless. Okay. NBC plans to turn Wordle into a TV game show with Savannah Guthrie as the host. Which TV game shows are so upbeat. I would feel like she would find it really hard to be that upbeat in the midst of what she's endured and continues to endure with her mother being missing and never found. How I Met Your Mother actor Nick Pasquale, I never watched that show, but the actor Nick Pasquale, I do not know who that is, was convicted of attempted murder. He allegedly stabbed his makeup artist ex-girlfriend. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were sued for The Rip by Miami cops, claiming it damaged their reputation. I want to sue them too, but that's just because I thought the movie was trash. And I want 3 hours of wages. Okay, so I'll sue them for like $60 or something. Neo says he's lost work because of his polyamorous relationship, in which he has 3 wives. Do you lose work because of that? I don't know. He says yes. He's looked down upon and he has lost work. Britney claims to be on a spiritual journey following DUI guilty plea, calling it a blessing in disguise. It sounds like she's maybe going to AA, which is great. I don't know. Marco's Got Money Troubles renews for a second season. I want to watch it so bad, but I got rid of Apple. I did read the book, and I've heard so many good things about the movie. It's got an all-star cast. It's got Elle Fanning, Michelle Pfeiffer, the guy from Parks and Rec, Nick Offerman, right? That's his name, Nick Offerman. Okay, my girl crush, Jodie Comer, to star in the HBO thriller The Chain, which I think might be based on, there's a book called The Chain. I don't know yet if it's the same thing or if it's something totally different. And I want to say The Chain is about people's kids going missing, but in order to get your kid back, you have to kidnap another kid. But I could be way off. I could have dreamt that up. I don't know. Do I have the book? I don't think I have the book. But I'd like to read it. If it's based on that, I would like to read it before the show comes out. Jodie, addiction counselor that supplied Matthew Perry with the Get was sentenced to 2 years. He's an rapper feud and his father's cancer diagnosis. I don't think should he really open the rapper feud back up? I don't think that's a good idea. Also, I suppose you can rap about anything, right? I guess I would have to hear it. I don't like Drake anyways, but rapping about your dad's cancer diagnosis, I don't know what that would sound like. It's unfortunate that his dad, that's terrible. I just don't know if rapping about it, if those two things, if you are a Drake fan, it's cool. You enjoy what you like. I enjoy their stuff. I enjoy that you probably hate too. So. We've got Jason Biggs and Jenny Malin split after 18 years. Jason Biggs from American Pie, and then Jenny Malin, I know her from like a long, long time ago. She was on the Chelsea Handler show. Nicolas Cage, aged 63, makes a rare public appearance for the Spider Noir premiere with his fifth wife, Rico Shibata. She's 31. He's 64. She's 31. If he was her dad, he would have been in his 30s when he had her. Okay. Eminem's ex-wife, Kim Mathers, was arrested for alleged drunk driving after her alleged hit and run from, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or something. Or a couple days ago, I don't know. So she's out there and she needs some help. Maybe she will get on her spiritual journey like Britney, because she needs something. She needs something. In Macomb County, she enters a no contest plea. And the last one, we have Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are rumored to be desperate to leave the U.S. to escape stress and misery after the settlement. Now, I could almost understand a regular person being able to leave it all behind and start somewhere else, but when you have that level of fame, I don't think it matters where you go. Also, wherever you go, there you are, and we've seen that they are the problem, right? So they're just gonna go move into a new place, and they're just gonna start their shit up again in different ways, and it'll probably be another 20 years before anybody catches up to that. Okay, that is what we have for this past weekish or so